So, this is it, the grand finale. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Begley. So, Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. And they get us underway. Lano. It's come through to him nicely. He takes a shot. Goal! What a way to open the game.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
Cool finish that, low and true.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Santos have the all-important opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
And his shot didn't find the net.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Leo. Here's Ganso. A shot! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Borges, already a goal scorer in this match. Ivan Pires. This is lovely passing to watch. Rafael. Luis Fabiano. Loses out in a position of some promise. He can take the shot on here. Jadson. Free kick awarded.
From the first free kick in any game, you want to set the right tone for what follows, and I just wonder if they've got something up their sleeve here.
And he'll go direct! It's a corner. A ball in. And he'll shoot! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Luis Fabiano. Now the chance! And that's going a long way. Rafael. Now he's ready for a shot. Shoots here. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
That's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. And he goes direct. He couldn't find the net.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Rafael Gallardo. Great chance for the counter. Luis Fabiano. Bruno Rodrigo. Here's Edu Dracena. Aruca. Edu Dracena. Rafael. He plays it through. Now Luis Fabiano. Ball still in play. That's the end of the danger for now. Ganso. Milano. Got it. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Borges, already on the score sheet. Jadson. Rafael. Restarts with a throw-in. Aruca. Another throw-in here. Luis Fabiano. Could be a chance now. Chance. It's a good hit. Corner it is. He knocks it in. It's cleared. Milano, creator of one goal already.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Can he now find a finish? It's opened up nicely for him, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Rafael. Here's Edu Dracena. Plays this forward. Now Neymar. Great through ball over the top. He got a piece of that one. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Here is Jadson. Ivan Pires. Rafael tried to play it through. A chance!
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Raphael. Luis Fabiano's there. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. It's through, a chance, it's a save, denied by the goalkeeper. Here's a ball in. Here comes the corner. Ball in. No, it was cut out. Now Ganso. Now the chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a ball in. Here's a chance. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, I think it's been an interesting first half, but they'll be happy to protect their lead from the first leg.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So, second half underway. A fine display of slick passing. Raphael. Luis Fabiano. Now Ganso. Edu Dracena. Steered away. Now through to Borges. Wants to get this forward. Looking to thread it through. Milano. Ganso. He goes looking for his teammate. Great link up. Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored. They're now back within 2. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Where's he going to send it now? Here's a shot! The keeper always the favourite there.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Here is Jansen. It's a good run he's making. Clear. He's got in. Now Ganso. It's on for him. Now a chance for a cross. And the cross cleared away. Ilano! Oh, sensational! Just one goal in it now. The comeback could be on. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
The difference is down to 1.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Here's Luis Fabiano. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Rafael. Edu Dracena cuts it out. Here's Ilano. Here's Neymar. Leo. Here's Borges. Ilano on the ball. Good opportunity for a cross here. He's got in. Here is Jansen. Ivan Pires. Slides it through. It's well cleared. Can he now find a finish? He gets his shot away. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
It's their first change today.
Yeah, even though they're winning, I think the manager's still looking to tweak things round a bit just to make sure they stay on top.
He sends it in. So another corner. He knocks it in.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Aruka. Ganso. And Luis Fabiano. Ivan Pires. Neymar. Jadson. Here's Luis Fabiano. Tries to slide it past the defence. Ivan Pires. Ganso, good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Poor ball that's intercepted. Just dived in there. Free kick given. Oh, what's coming here? It's a red card! Well, I'm sure the manager and the player will have some harsh things to say about that afterwards. But the referee has been decisive.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Skillfully hit, and that is quite wonderful. It's game on now with parity restored. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We're in the closing minutes now, and it's level again.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that for me. You know, but can they go on and grab a winner now?
It's on for him. Ganso. Jadson. Now Luis Fabiano. There's a possibility here for a shot. Oh, what a goal! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
It's not all going their way in this match, but they do lead on aggregate.
Oh, they've really made such a big effort to get themselves in front at this late stage. Great stuff.
He's onside here. Now he's ready for a shot. Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Here's a ball in. There we have it. The match is all over. They have done it here. Deserving cup winners today, and what an incredible achievement it is. And the partying, I'm sure, is going to go on long into the night, maybe much longer. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Oh, what a fantastic match to round it all off. Again, they had to battle really hard, as they've done all season, but that's what's brought them to success. But you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, we leave tonight's broadcast.
Obrigado por assistir.